Hello eBay land. This video is a demo video for my Conn Connstellation 38B trumpet. That's 38B Conn Connstellation. I'm not sure of the date of this horn. The serial number starts with an H and is followed by 5 numbers. Start at 50,000. So, or is it 60,000? It's hard for me to see it, but I don't, you know, some things indicate that this horn might be from the 80s. I heard the newer horns have Elkhart on them. This one does not. It just says CG Conn Ltd. Constellation USA on the side of it, and it has just a 38 on the lead pipe. So I'll play a few notes on the horn for you. This is with a, not that mouthpiece. This is a Marcinkiewicz. This is my lead mouthpiece. Just to let y'all know. First off, there's no work right now, so my chops are about as thin as they've ever been. But this is, you know, I'm not a lead trumpet player. I'm a jazz guy. This is on rare occasions that I play lead. This is a mouthpiece that is very shallow. It's too shallow actually, but so it's going to be real bright. Here we go. So the horn gets around, it slots pretty well. Now, there's some, let me try, I'm going to attempt a high range here. Let's see, this could be embarrassing. So there's a high F, give you kind of an idea. Now there are some issues with this horn. I'm not a big, first off, I'm not a Conn guy. I'm not a Constellation guy for sure, although I did start out on a Constellation cornet when I was a kid. But there's some issues with this horn. It's my understanding that these braces are not original to the horn, so somebody did some kind of, I don't know, repair job on this thing. I'm not even sure this brace is original. I don't think it is. In the lead pipe, looks like it's a little bit curving down here. I don't know on the inside if that looks like it bends in, but there's some issues with the lead pipe. Also, when you pull the slide out, the tuning slide, you know, it goes right up to the bell. You can get it out. You have to kind of finagle a little bit to get it out. It's easier to get back in, actually. Beyond that, I don't think there's any major condition. Oh, the first valve is not as high as the other valves. Again, I don't know if that's just a mechanical issue or if that's a alignment issue. Again, I'm not a big techie guy. The horn seems to play pretty evenly in terms of the sound on all the notes, however. So there's that. So that's a Marcinkiewicz. Nice thing about these Conns is that if you want to get a warm sound, I forgot to mention this. This is probably the critical thing with the horn. The tuning slide goes farther in than normal. I think it's because of some of the work that was done on this. For some reason the horn is pitched a little bit on the low side, so if you're looking for a horn for marching band and you live in Minnesota and you want to play in 30-degree weather outdoors, probably not the horn for you. It might be an issue getting up to pitch. When I have the Marcinkiewicz mouthpiece in, I mean, the slide's about there, if you can see that. It's roughly ½ an inch, maybe a little more than ½ an inch, 3/4. If I have the I'm sorry, not Bob Rees. If I have just a regular Bach 3C, this particular Mount Vernon 3C the slide's in pretty far. I mean, it's not all the way in to get to A440, but it's close. So you guys, I mean, this horn's fairly cold. I'll put the slide right there on the Marcinkiewicz, and you can judge for yourself where the tuning is. I'll just play a C. So that's with the Marcinkiewicz. Anyway, I'll end with, as I said, I'm a jazz guy. I'm not really a lead trumpet player, but I'll end with a little I Can't Get Started. This was with the 3C mouthpiece with flat chops because there's no work. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4.